Guys, we are back again to another video, very new video. And Prophet Bernard L. Bernard and Prophet, you know, Telvin has been giving their prophecies about who is going to win. I mean, Prophet Telvin has been doing this. He has given his prophecies with who is going to win the 2028 election way back. Let's be honest. Prophet Clement testimony came in and said, no, this is dicey. Giving prophecies in this time is dicey. And even made reference to the fact that Prophet Owusu Bempah hasn't given his, presentation yet on the 2028 elections, who is going to win and all of that. Prophet Bernard also came on the scene with the fact that Kennedy Japan is going to win the elections, in 2028. Man, the man have never even won primaries before. That is Kennedy Japan, but that doesn't stop him from becoming president on that grounds of conversation. Now, Prophet Telvin also says NDC is going to come to power again. Beautiful. Let's watch these videos and we'll do some submission and see. Let's go get it.
If you know the Gamanche, go and ask the Gamanche any day that when I prophesy, he will become. And he came to visit me and he has become Ghana. Even if I've given you 1 Ghana cedis, it's not about money. I hear what I'm saying. If you like, ask the NDC people when I say they will win. And they have invited more, but I've not attended because I don't prophesy because of that. What I see, I prophesy. And I'll be prophesying about what I see. Well, next week I'm even releasing. I'm releasing maybe another chapter. Where is Prophet Prince? Come. I was telling you the 4 things that will make Kennedy Japan win and all of that. You remember? 4. The 4 things. And all of this chapter. Number 1, what did I say?
The young man effect.
The young man effect. I said the young man effect. And not young men from everywhere. It's a young man effect. Number 2, what did I tell you?
The business effect.
The business effect. Because in a vision, as I was talking with the angel showed me some things. Are you with me or you're angry? And the Lord showed me, as the angel spoke to me, that people will begin to analyze. And they will say, this one became the first president in the 4th Republic. Before he became, what businesses has he built? And how many people did he employ before he became president? And they will go to second one, they will ask. And they will ask every one of them, what have they built? And they will say, this one want to be president, this one want to be president, this one want to be president. What business have they built? How many people have they employed? Well, I will leave it for now. Number 3, what did I tell you?
The compelling campaign effect.
The compelling vision and campaign effect. The manifesto of Kennedy Japan is going to be so compelling. And we have never seen a compelling manifesto strategy like what I'm seeing. It's in the book. And number 4, what did I say?
The division in the other part.
I said the division effect. There is a division coming.
Adia uhufa MPP for hu nyina no enye niam pa. Ama on commission dia ben nyina no o kan se MPP amanyokuo no say this is 16 years and no more about power. Na niam konsu nyina di advance yes ensem a wo kan ase boboba because here can say omo call thank you to no mo start last week omo to us weekend ekoye showdown and rampo there akoye show awo
It's a lot.
tese nyasem ketwa Prophet Telvin Adieso, at the end MPP fly.
There is a breach in time. That's what I told you the last time.
But at the end MPP fly.
Into details.
Yes.
That one I'll tell you after this thing, 8 years of opposition. After 12 years. Say we've started the first year, so 12 years, then I tell you.
Wow.
Yes.
12 years.
Yes. Say in the structure, no, a lot of people say it's not possible for anybody to break the FM in Ghana. So when it happens, then I tell you why.
I see.
Yes.
The air cost MPP for me, a baby is saying.
The air cost, no. Oh, I mean, as I was saying to you right now, I said to you earlier, say the party, no, and not just say Alan free party, no, other people will also create another fashion out of the MPP party.
Yes.
That one is also in line. Whilst others have started playing that game already. The next other thing that is going to happen is that there is going to be a very, very solid showdown. I mean, you see where now, Mama, showdown. Now, cool, a solid blessing.
A solid, a solid showdown.
Solid showdown will be by because now showdown ain't easy. I told you vividly, say the election now about because with the internal flag bearership election.
Yeah.
Though the 2028 election is far from them, they would not even win any other thing altogether in that angle. I would even go ahead of you to put down a very specific number in 2028. It is a 53% number that we are holding in the dimensions right now. So that one, hold on to it for the minute. I'm giving you something to hold. NDC
53%.
Yes, in time, as I speak to you now, unless we tamper with anything, it is 53%. But then don't worry, the election has already been won in that time. But what is amazing in that angle is, in this shortest possible time when it has to do with this running mate structure and its problems, you will notice that at one point in time, there is going to be a call. I am seeing Kennedy Ejipon, I am seeing Alan Tremanting. They are seated together. They are joining a caucus.
That's not kind.
Yeah. And after the caucus and the agreement and the arrangement is done, you will see Alan, bawumia standing together. Alan, Kennedy Ejipon standing together. Bawumia on the other side of the equation. But then, all of a sudden, during the time for the flag bearership, Kennedy will be advancing, achieving, because they will even discourage him very, very soon. Not even this confusion that's going on. There is big discouragement.
Bigger one ever.
Yes, but then he will force through. During the flag bearership race, he will take first step, he will take second step. Everybody will be like, hey, the way that thing is going, Kennedy is coming. The way that thing is looking, Kennedy is coming. By the time they will blink their eyes around 11 something.
Now, fun no say rapture.
Aye, bawumia is standing firm without breaking any sweat. Very easy.
Oma Bekan say, yetina simple there was can be say a man for be free party, no man for me different parties.
Yes.
But there recently appear. Dr. Richard Amwakoba, I know, say he's one of the founding members of MPP.
Right.
Emma, or say no, party no, or more tefofro. Or more tefofro na, party no, more no, doctors will not just say a doctor for an intellectuals, no, and behind some party, their friend, no, NNP. Is it NNP or NNF? I think NNP. Yeah. No omodeba.
Okay.
Omodeba. Ebekwa ko wiese sa amanyuku na ebekwa ko wiese.
It will not do anything. And that is what is going to there's a key in time I wouldn't want to unveil. Once I unveil it, I've given too much information. Okay. But then that party is also playing a very, very simple role heading towards 2028 election. And I will not really tell you anything about that party because that party is a key in time. It's a catalyst that is going to play a role for something to happen.
Former President Bishop, sir, new party na free MPP numunana or say today. Former President Bishop Chirana.
That kind of arrangement in your money I will not go into it in America. I want to come out of it because the information, that specific part, it is a catalyst for something to happen in 2028. Once I tell you that word right now, I have tempered with one part of time. Time is very crucial. Well, things you know and things you don't know can change time. With the power time now, ever have future timeline, because right now I've given you a 53%.
Okay.
I'm in that tour. The more time I temper with, the more I'm tempering with this percentage. And it's 4 years ahead of time.
Oh, okay.
I've given you 53%. The 57% for this election, I gave it 2 years before the election.
Okay.
So I held my position.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is XMP 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. This is where I don't want Ghanaians to come and say, if God is really talking or speaking, it should be one voice in the church. It should be this one saying it's mahama coming again, and this one, every prophet saying is mahama coming again. Bro, listen, there is different dimension to hearing from God, and the dimension lies with men, not God. God is speaking. It just depends on the person who is tapping into the information. Sometimes you hear correct information, but you interpret it wrongly. Sometimes, Prophet Telvin, what I've explained is that because of your affiliations, you can misinterpret. I'm not saying Prophet El Bernard is misinterpreting prophecy. No, don't go and twist my lips. I'm not saying that. And if I'm supposed to say that, I'll say that. But I'm not saying that. Get this, right? So sometimes because of your affiliation as a prophet, you can misinterpret prophecy. And that same thing happened with, Prophet Kusi Boateng having to misinterpret prophecy in regards to, saying bawumia is going to win. On several locations, he prophesied that. That is beautiful. The man is a man of God. He's called by God. Sorry about that. He's called by God. He's a man of God. It doesn't stop him from becoming a man of God. We just know he was affiliated and he gave wrong interpretation to what God was saying. He said God spoke right, he didn't hear right. He said it. These are not my words, right? So Prophet Bernard is also saying, it's Kennedy Japan. Leave him to say what he has heard from God. Don't juxtapose and make, inferences where you are not supposed to. That is why for a very long time I've not even touched to make any comparative analysis between these two men of God. No, let everybody say what they are hearing from God. But on the D-Day, we will know who has misinterpreted what they have heard. These people gave prophecy. These two people gave prophecy about the elections that has just, got Mahama into office, and they were all right. They've heard right, they interpreted right. You can hear right, you can interpret wrong. It doesn't mean God is saying different things. No. God is saying just one thing, but the man of God who is hearing from God can sometimes make mistakes with interpretation. That's what I've learned, over these days, right? So leave them alone. Let them prophesy what they are prophesying. Okay, if you are coming, if you are this time I'm switching to politics. If you are a MPP, I think the MPP will adhere and listen to what El Bernard is saying more. Those from NDC will also listen to what Prophet Telvin Sowa is saying more. It doesn't mean they are politically affiliated. They are just saying what God is telling them. Let them be. No disrespect to anybody. The last thing you will do as a Ghanaian citizen is to disrespect a man of God because of politics. That's the last thing you will do. My name is Contradiction. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. So that is it. Prophet Telvin says it's NDC again. I'm reminding you. Prophet Telvin says the Jenana is going to have problems, leading her to resign. We are seeing them already. I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Contradiction. I love to break down gospel messages like this. I'm out.